necklace, bracelets, nose ring, light, froggy jammy bottoms that no one's going to judge me for. And
see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and today I am here with a Noodle Pop, where I try noodles and pop. This is my first video back after losing my very last baby tooth. I'm 41. I think she did a damn good job. But I don't know if you care, but I'm gonna just summarize it real quick. I had a baby tooth for 40 years. At some point I got a cavity close to the gum line. Dentist said, I'm not gonna bother, we'll just take it out. I said, no. So eventually the cavity got really bad, and I was basically just waiting for it to be a problem. There was no pain or anything like that, but the other day I bit down, heard a weird crunch, and then it felt like there was something like under the tooth, which happened once before. I got a piece of like almond in the cavity and it was disgusting. But when I flossed, that fixed it. This time it didn't fix it. And then I realized that it was loose. So I went to the dentist and I cried a lot, because you get kind of attached to pieces of your body after 40 years. And this is my first time trying something carbonated since having that tooth out. Also, I don't know if I'm talking funny still, but I feel like I'm talking funny. Anyway, you don't care. You're probably here for the noodles and the pop in the Noodle Pop. Okay. So today's Noodles and Pop are from the very exotic place of Sobeys. It's a national, very large grocery chain here in Canada. So, yeah. It was in their international aisle. I got this. I saw where this is made in Canada from Canadian things. Is this just Canadian? Made in Canada from domestic and imported ingredients. That in French. List of ingredients. And in French. Bottled for Grace Foods Canada, Richmond Hill, Ontario. So this is Canadian? I was expecting like a product of someplace actually warm that had islands. Although I guess there are islands in the Great Lakes, but that's not... Huh. Anyway, what it is ginger beer. I'm not entirely sure how this is different from ginger ale, or if it's going to be more like root beer. When I hold it up to the light, I feel like it's probably going to be like ginger ale. But it was in the international aisle, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember what brand it was, Dad's Root Beer, I think, maybe? They had ginger beer and like sarsaparilla flavor, and I just remember really liking the sarsaparilla one. I don't even know what sarsaparilla is. It was a thing that cowboys drank. And I just remember liking it. Anyway, I just triggered that memory because it kind of came in a bottle like this, and also they had a ginger beer flavor. So anyway, I'm gonna try that. And also, I got these noodles. Now, these ones are a product of China. I think I saw it say somewhere. Imported by something something Montreal. That's why the French is first. That makes sense. Hang on, let me just open this plastic. Okay, so I guess I'll hold it this way. You can see there's the ingredients, but the French is on top of the English. In Canada, we have language laws where you kind of need to have English and French on everything. It's one of the deals we made when we took over from the French. I'm going to ignore history while we continue to do this. But yeah, product of China, imported by Chemifat Incorporated, Montreal. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if any of you cared about any of that. I'm interested in foods from other places. So I'm really amazed that this is so very Canadian. Made in Canada from Canadian stuff. I was so sure that this brand was like Jamaican. But I don't know. Are they? Let me know. Maybe there's just like a facility here. Anyway, and yeah, these are Chinese Quebecois. So, what do you say to do? One of these days, I'm gonna wear my glasses. If I ever get like, what are they called? Like box lights instead of the ring light that I've got, I'm definitely gonna start wearing my glasses. Cause I can't see shit. Pull the lid back to the dotted line. Add seasoning and dehydrated vegetables. Fill the bowl to an indicated line with boiling water. Close the lid 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna vibe it there. Vibes. Remove lid, add sauce, stir well and serve. Okay, so I'm assuming that there are a couple of packets in here. I don't normally take you with me upstairs to do this because the kitchen is a disaster, but I'll save the packets. When I take them out, I'll save them and show you what all was in here. Before I head upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Do I stand up and... Yeah! I have delicate princess hands because I had a not so delicate chemical burn from using too harsh a soap for too long. So I don't actually have like skin on my hands. It's kind of awkward. But anyway, I'm going to do my best. There we go. Yeah, see? That makes me question the origin. Anyway. I like that it's twist hot. I mean, you can put it back on, sort of. Okay, so far it looks like ginger ale. It smells way more gingery than ginger ale. The ginger ale that I'm comparing it to is Canada Dry, so way more gingery than that. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, I should not have done this. With a hole in my face. My god, I'm gonna start sweating. When they say ginger, they mean ginger. It's spicy. It's like hot spicy. I wasn't expecting hot spicy. It is like drinking ginger. Go get some sushi, the little side dish, the pickled ginger, just big old mouthful. I think I love it. I really like ginger. I am the person eating just the ginger and wasabi at sushi dinners like an idiot. I really like that. It is very ginger forward. It's snappy and bitey and really good. Anyway, I don't even know if I said that this was roast beef flavored noodles. And that's why I paired it with the ginger ale, roast ginger beef. Anyway, I'm glad that I've done that, because if this was a flavor that I knew was gonna clash, I would have to wait till tomorrow. This is so strong, and I'm warm. And it's like -degrees down here. I had to wear 2 sweaters, and I was not warm until I had this. That's fantastic. If you like ginger, and only if you like ginger, a lot, you gotta really, really like ginger, try this. If you can find it, you should try it, because whoo. That's good. Alright, I'm going to take this up and do the thing, and I will be back in the transition. fascinating. It smells like things. And stuff. And not necessarily things and stuff I should be eating. Alright, here we go. I hope it's good, because there's an awful lot of it, and this is breakfast. Oh, I forgot to bring the packages down. You saw the sauce, but there was like a seasoning packet and like a vegetable one. They were pretty standard. It's good. Don't know if I'll bother with it again. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's a little bit spicy. Surprisingly less spicy than the pop. It's a good texture. I like the texture. I put it on, I left it for 3 minutes. And it's really good texture. There's a scent. Some ingredient that it's triggering something, but I don't know what. Oh no. It's not as beefy as I would like, personally. It's almost like... No. This can't have licorice in it, can it? Oh. It has star anise, which kind of has a slightly black licorice kind of taste. That is what I'm picking up. That is what's throwing me. Now that I know what that is, let's go in again and see if that was the flavor. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know if another person would pick up on that note. Like, I really like black licorice, but I don't know. None of the flavors are as strong as I necessarily want them to be. There is heat, there's a warmth, but it's not overpowering. Like I said, this is spicy, but not as spicy as the ginger beer. So, I guess my verdict is that... I don't know why I'm a judge now, the verdict, Anyway, so this... It's good. I'm gonna finish it. I don't feel like it's going to make me ill. But I personally don't think I would repurchase. It's just not a flavor that I was expecting. I don't know. I feel like I would revisit this, but like in a few months. I don't know. 8 out of 10. Apparently I rank things now, that's the thing I do, so 8 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10, but only if you really like ginger. Which I do. So 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. All in all, this is a pretty good noodle pop. These videos are always so short, I never really know what to say or do. I have misophonia, so I really can't stand the sound of chewing, including my own. So usually what I do is I turn off the camera and I watch a video and I finish what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is good enough that I'm going to finish the whole thing. And I think that's all I have to say about it. 10, 8. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this if you liked this. Comment anything at all that you want to say. I don't always respond, but I always try to do the creator heart because I love you guys and I love your comments. I don't always. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more noodle pops. I also do candy kits, I do hauls, I do random taste tests. I exist. Like, comment, subscribe, thing with the notification bell, and I think that's all the things I'm supposed to say. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you. Bye! Oh god, I hope there's enough video in there to be a video.